Yo, what up? It's your boy back again on the same week. It's a miracle, ain't it? I'm just trying to get a little bit more done. You guys on, I mean, you can't hear it in my voice, but I think I'm getting a little sick. I think it might just be a little small cold. My girl got sick, just like a regular cold, and of course, she didn't know until a few days later. And as we're all, amateur fucking, uh, what are they called? Damn, I haven't even started smoking. I'm already fucked up. Um, yeah, the fucking what is it called? Whatever. We're the fucking CDC or whatever, right? We all know that, of course, just because you show symptoms doesn't mean you weren't contagious. Blah blah. Blah a few days before, and of course, we sleep in the same bed and shit. So of course, I'm probably gonna get sick too. So I have an open mic this week. I'm just not trying to, get anybody sick. Especially because I'm gonna be on the mic. Then other people are gonna be behind me, and you know, I just don't want to start an outbreak of other shit while we're in the middle of a pandemic. So I just been here and working, of course, with gloves and all that stuff, and just trying to be safe. But the bills are still, like even during the pandemic, the bills are still got to get paid. People got to get paid, so which means you got to get paid. So I'm still going at it. Got a little bit of a headache today, but I rolled me a little blunt, you know, and just kind of relaxed and just kind of let the headache slowly, work itself out. And it worked, throughout the whole day. I didn't really feel that bad, um, or nothing. Right now, I just do feel a little bit of low energy. I'm pretty sure my body's fighting whatever the fuck my girl's got, and so yeah, I mean, instead of just not doing anything but live streams, I just decided why don't we just go ahead and do another podcast since I have no excuses right now of not doing them, so might as well do them. I'm gonna take a quick drink, um, cause you already know it's been a little bit overdue. Usually I do it right at the beginning. Um, Hope y'all like the thing. I made it in black and white this time. Looks kind of cool, like a little scene or something, um, like a moving picture. Like those little loafy things. Yeah, just imagine that it's live, along with car chases and all that shit. If you hear little ringings, little bells, it's my cats. And bad motherfuckers are out here looking around on the balcony. One of them almost jumped out of the balcony actually because she saw a bird and she tried to hop on that bitch. Good thing she bopped her head on the fucking railing because if not, that would have been over for her. We're in the third floor. No, we're on the second floor. My bad. I'm tripping. We're on the second floor. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure she's a cat. She probably would have been okay, but I don't know if cats got ankles, but I'm pretty sure they can still twist them. And yeah, so you already know what I'm about to do. Gang gang. Ooh, it was not as bad as yesterday. Oh, that was a good one. I still do cough a little bit though. you know, because it's still a bong. Those are rough. Come on, cat. You gonna move in or out? In or out? I'm not gonna no goddamn bar hop or bell hop. Anyways, I'm not gonna finish the bowl, so I can never clear it out. I don't have the lung capacity. Holy fuck, man. Some people are wild with that shit. Yeah, some vehicle just parked for some reason, like right in the front. I don't know what they're doing, but just kind of peeping to seeing what's up, seeing what's up. Funny if it was a cop though, and I'm like, oh shit. Well, I'm doing tobacco. Either way, supposedly. Anyways. Alright. I'm just gonna stick to one right now. And then we'll get the other one later. Um, so yeah, just been Ubering, you know, delivering food. It's been pretty good. Um, people are working more. It's been like 2 weeks now since everything opened up. So it's been going well. People getting paid, so if people don't want to go out still, they can still order, and that's what I'm doing. There's a lot of rides right now, and there's a big surge, of course, because people want to go out and they don't want to take their vehicles, which is awesome as well. But I mean, it's not the time, not yet. Once everything's good, everything goes back to normal, maybe I'll think about it. But I'm not gonna lie, that means like not having a good time when I'm working. That's I think that's one of the biggest things about what I'm doing right now is that I'm just having a good time and just working, and um most days I enjoy it. It's not bad, and most days I make pretty good cash. Today was a little bit of a it was just a regular day. You know, about 100. Yesterday did even better. It was like 183, I think I made. So it changes from time to time, but it's all right. We just gotta keep making money. We gotta keep grinding. On busy days, stay out longer. Hey, stop, you fucking animal! God damn, get your ass over there. She's over here fucking with the camera. Not bad. Got dizzy, but whatever. Oh, it's a pretty chill one today. I'm just kind of, I'm just doing one, just to, for the fucking algorithm to keep it suggesting my videos. I'm just looking at the shit. Like I can't be like, if I wait more than like a week or even less than a week, automatically just your videos just say fuck it, bro. We're not recommending shit. Which is weird because lately I've been seeing a lot of like older videos surfacing up on my YouTube, which is I think is great because um, there's a lot of great, amazing content still out there that maybe went under the radar. Like this one guy, fuck, I don't know his name specifically. I can't go check it right now, but I'll remember his name next time, and I'll go ahead and let you know. Um, but he does like skits slash freestyles of like Naruto characters, and the dude kills it, man. It's this guy. He's like hood, if Itachi was from the hood or whatever, and he's like making fun of, you know, if Itachi was in the hood and stuff. Like, hey, what up, cuz or whatever. So he walks into his cousin's house and stuff, and he's like, "What you doing, fam?" He's like, "Shit, just some killing." He's like, "Who you killing out here?" And he's like, "Y'all." And the dude was playing video games, and he's like, "What?" And he's like, "Damn, bro, that's cool. Black Lives Matter." Like, it was really funny. Um, so y'all should check him out. I only remember one video. It's called Madara's Madness. I think that's what it's called. But it's a freestyle. Just and he goes hard on that one. He kills it. He kills most of his freestyles that I've heard. They're good. You know. Hey, you stop. What you doing? Damn. Get inside. Get inside. Get inside. Get the fuck inside. No, not. God. Well, at least one of them got inside. Hopefully that'll keep them. They act up when they're together, so hopefully they won't stay chill. Um. Hey, you. Hey, come here. Come here, kitty. Come here, kitty. Come over here. Damn, I can't. She don't want to come over here. Um. But yeah, man, we just been doing nothing, man. Nothing but chilling, just enjoying, enjoying life. Come on, get in. Go in. Go in. Go in. Go in. Come on. Cool. You're just staring at the door like, it's a trap or something. It's like, bro, just get inside. Um, I think I did tell you I got rear-ended yesterday, right? No, 2 days ago actually. I got rear-ended. Yeah, I think I did a podcast. Yeah, I did a podcast that day because I didn't go out and open mic. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Yeah, yeah. If I didn't, just let me know in the comments and I'll fucking let y'all know. But yeah, yeah, and I've been pretty good. I mean, I don't didn't really have any signs of concussion. The only small little thing was like today I was a little sensitive to light, but I don't know if it's because I'm getting sick and so I'm getting light sensitivity from that, or if it's because I got re-injured and it wasn't even that bad, dude. Like he had me going like 15 maybe, max 20. But it must have been way less than that because I mean, like I said, it wasn't really a hard hit. It was kind of like he just kind of bumped me a little bit. But since I was looking behind me, my head kind of bumped the seat. Um, but your boy out here, stoner, and supposedly it's an anti-inflammatory, some shit like that. I don't know. I don't know. All right, I just see a bunch of propaganda about this shit. It's probably not even true, but supposedly it helps with that. If you do happen to get hit in the head pretty hard, you should probably do a little bit of CBD or marijuana and kind of help your shit just not get um, inflammation, apparently, or something like that. I'm not sure. Alright, don't quote me on that. Google it for yourself. Yeah, I don't have the laptop with me right now. Um, yeah, guys, it's been pretty chill. Nothing really interesting happened, or did it? Oh yeah. Now I remember. So I want to talk about right, and so I go right, and I go through the drive-through, and my girl wanted all she really wanted was like a crunch taco and like a small Pepsi. So I get my order. I think I've told this before, but I'm gonna say it just in case I don't. At the same time, I don't think I did because I think it was yesterday that it happened. Was it yesterday? No, it wasn't yesterday. No, I did say the story. I did say the story. So, my bad. Just check the last podcast episode if you want to hear the story. Um, I won't ruin it for y'all. What else? Nothing really interesting happened today. All I really did was like I've been jamming a lot of Mexican music lately. Like I say Mexican because the artist is Mexican. Um, so I guess that counts as just Latin music. Fuck it. Just one guy though, in particular, Nathanael Cano. He's pretty good. I fuck with his shit. You know, he's a young guy, and I think it's good. I'm seeing a lot of young artists for that kind of music, which I'm pretty sure like has been going on for a long time. But this is the first kid that like feels entertaining to me. I don't really listen to a lot of that kind of music. His music is a little bit like think like Mexican country, I guess, is the way of doing it. I guess the description of it. Um, yeah, just I mean, hey, it's different. It's different. At least for me, it seems different. Um, he has a pretty good voice, and I mean, just the dude just talks about like he's a pothead, and usually I just hear about coke and alcohol whenever I hear Mexican music. That's usually the thing to go on. And this kid, he's different. He's a little different. He's different in the way he talks about shit and things like that. Um, and he's interesting to me. He's got good beats. He's got good guitar melody. He's got good. His music is good. I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I've been listening to a lot of that. um, yeah, man. Just been chilling. Just been doing a lot of relaxing. Just not really doing much. I haven't even been paying attention to like politics. I haven't been paying attention to none of that, man. I've been doing nothing but Ubering, like hearing weird stories on Radio TTS. Shout out to them on YouTube or him. Um, if you don't mind, like I guess a robotic voice, pretty funny. Uh, Not funny. Some of them are funny, I guess. I think from him, but he has a lot of interesting shit. Like today, I heard like fuck, what was it about? What is like a dark secret to regular life or something like that? Like just weird shit. Like people just talk about like oh people don't realize how important looks are, or just unpopular opinions, things like that. Like just weird shit. Like I guess it's interesting to me because I get to see other people's point of view, um, other people's thought process, and then they also have like supernatural ones of people telling their scary stories. And you never know if it's real or not. But like, it's a serious subreddit, so it's like of course, there's gonna be fake stories here and there, but you gotta assume at least 50% of it's gotta be real, and those shits are freaky, man. Like, and you hear a lot of the same shit. That's what you realize that like you hear a lot of like yeah, I saw like shadow people or shit like that, or like just weird shit. And sorry. So yeah, you just hear a lot of weird shit here and there, which I understand. It's most likely real, man. I do believe in the supernatural. You can kind of hear the the sickness a little bit in my voice now. I got a bunch of drinks here because apparently I was so high yesterday that like I didn't drink my energy drink that I had. I just assumed it was empty, so I just left it outside. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even give it a second thought. And like I just checked right now, but like that bitch is like at halfway. And like yeah, it's cold and because it's kind of chilly outside. But like it's been out in the sun. Like I don't even know if there's bugs in it. Like we're about to check, bro. I'm gonna just check my light with my lighter. Just kind of look around in there. Uh, Shit, looks clear, bro. I kind of want to drink it because it tastes pretty good for me. I'm just gonna like put my lips pretty tight, just a little bit of liquid, so in case there's anything, I can just stop it with my lips. Not bad, not bad. Still iffy on it though, so I'm just gonna drink my iced mocha. Oh, pretty good. Um, so I'll be making another dose of the medicine in a bit, but while I talk, yeah, man, I've just been thinking like, hey, my bad. I wanna apologize for like 30.5. That's my bad, y'all. Like I didn't mean to get all fucking weird on y'all, all fucking like sad and shit. That shit was hilarious. That's my bad. Like I guess it's not sad for me when I talk about it. It's just more of like it's more of a memory now at this point. Um, just something that kind of happened. It almost feels like it happened to another person when I say it at this point in time. Um, because it was just so long ago. Sorry if I make some movements. Oh, I'm trying to use some light. So I'm use the light from the ring light. I don't have it on me. I don't have it on because why am I gonna have a ring light shining towards the fucking world? So I was charging my phone and shit. Let me swap out the thing. Drop some weed. Nah, I'm good, bro. But yeah, that's my bad. Yeah, like I guess it sounds sad. It was a little. Sometimes you talk about it and it does feel like another person. Sometimes it does feel like you get a little bit of a memory of how you felt in that point in time, and you just kind of remember like, damn, bro, like I really went through some fucked up shit. And I'm not gonna restart what happened yesterday, but yeah, it was just interesting, I guess. To me, it wasn't really that sad. Maybe I did sound it, but honestly, I think that's also because of my fucking. I was dying earlier, um, and towards the end, it was kind of coming back to me because I forgot. I thought I was empty, so my throat was getting dry, and I was like, damn, I need some water. And I had already finished mine, but apparently not. Anyways, moving on. Um, I'm playing a lot of like Battlefield One, which is the shit, bro. Like, if you haven't played Battlefield One, you should play it. Which actually I was streaming it, and some guy that's like, he's like, he's just one of those guys that is always like he knows where the spawn points are. Like I don't even know where the spawn points are in Battlefield One. I just assume that like the game randomly put you in a random spot. Like the spawn point, yeah. Like I guess from like where you're not spawning on a capture point. You're spawning on like a your own team's I guess spawn point. I understand knowing the spawn points for that, but knowing the spawn points for all the objectives, that's a lot of things to remember, bro. Like, but this guy, he knows like all the things, right? He knows all the settings, the perfect settings to have, so that like you don't see no motion blur and all that stuff. Hold on, give me a second. So of course he's a madman, so he of course gave me his all his tips and tricks, and man, I gotta tell you, my gameplay, like just through changing settings alone, really helped. Um, he plays on PS4 too, so he hooked me up, man. He hooked me up with a lot of tips and things like that, like don't move while you're shooting and shit like that. Cause I mean, I would do it because usually I do move when I shoot, simply because I'm trying to become a harder target. And in most games that works because guns are very accurate, or if not, you can mod them to be pretty accurate. So by the time you have a pretty good gun, you can kind of move very wildly, right? And still have pretty good recoil and everything, and be on target. But Battlefield One, the guns are already like super out of like super high recoil. Like they're very hard to control. Most guns are very difficult to control, except for like the big like machine guns. But even them, like you know, when you're up close and you're trying to shoot somebody with a pistol or something, like you can't move side to side, man. Like it throws off your weapon, your accuracy. Your bloom just goes up like a motherfucker. And he showed me that. And then there's some guns that like have a lot of horizontal recoil, but you can diminish that or just make it almost like work with it by moving side to side really fast. Like who thinks of that shit? Like I don't think of that shit. Like I'm in a gunfight, right? I'm running and like I see a guy, I'm automatically gonna aim for him and shoot at him. I'm not thinking like, oh, this gun is. Oh, I just noticed like, oh wow, that's weird that it's shooting horizontal, like very high horizontal recoil. Let me just move side to side. Like that doesn't pop up in my head when I'm playing the game. I'm the type of gamer that's just in the moment, right? I see an opportunity, I go for it. I see a flank position. I see that if I have my whole team pushing directly at A, and B's most likely on guard, and I'm gonna go for B. I'm that guy. I'm the guy that sees a sniper that's taking everybody out. He's on the other side of the mountain, and now we'll go around the whole motherfucking mountain just so I can clap him, so that my team can just not deal with the nuisance. Like that's the type of player I am, which is hilarious because he admitted he hates players like me because I'm unpredictable. Like I'm not. You can't predict that I'm gonna play a specific play style. I have too many. I have a lot of different play styles. If I want to snipe, I'll hang back. I'll hang in the fucking side of the mountain or like on some window, tiny window, or some kind of crack in a fence, and I'll snipe the shit out of you from like 200, 300 meters. Or if I really want to, I'll go be a medic and I'll run in the middle of gunfire and explosions just so I can stick you so you can die again and I'll die with you. But hey, man, I'm a fucking medic and that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be sticking people with morphine left and right, trying to keep y'all alive. If I'm a heavy, bro, I'm just gonna blast that bitch until I overheat and I'm just gonna lay fire, man. Just lay fire. Pa, 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 pa. Just fucking crossbow, the frag crossbow. Just, I'm causing havoc, right? If I'm an assault, I'm causing all kinds of chaos. I'm throwing my big ass grenades. I'm fucking throwing smoke, which he actually gave me a pointer for that. Cause I always thought of that, like if you're gonna be rushing a lot, have smokes. But as an assault, um, you can have that extra light anti-tank grenade, which is so helpful in my opinion whenever you're tank hunting. But a lot of these maps, you're not gonna have a chance to really sneak up on a tank or or even get close to a tank. So he just told me, man, just swap over to smoke grenades, and so I swapped over. And now I'm like, I just throw a smoke grenade in like to a cluster of enemies, and I just ride in that bitch with an MP18, the storm version. So there's like nothing but like no recoil for the hip fire, and it has a small bloom. So I'm just blasting, bro. I'm just going off and just killing like 5 people, and then the some dude pops up behind me and kills me. But those guys had a heavily defended position, and I just fucked their whole world up. Now my guys are gonna push directly through the center, and then when I spawn, I'm not gonna push through the center. Now I'm gonna go through the left way, and I'm gonna start fucking with your people the left way, and that's just the type of fun I do. Like I just love being in such a chaotic game, like Battlefield, like Warzone, like Battlefront, where everything is going on, and all I'm doing is looking for ways to exploit your squad, to exploit your entire team, because not everybody is doing that. Most people are like, okay, I'm gonna stay at A or I'm gonna defend A, I'm gonna do this. They have a very set goal on things. When and sometimes I'll do that. Sometimes I just capture points and that's all I'm doing all day. I'm not flanking. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just making sure that we have the point, the the capture points that we have. We keep them, and we keep capturing new ones. That's all I'm there for. You know, like that's like what 4 or 5 different game styles or gameplay that I can just swap over. Of course, that of course makes me a very like I'm not a specialized player. Like this guy runs nothing but heavy or medic, and he gets hundreds of kills. Like he wins like he's like fucking 75-5, right? Like just a ridiculous amount of kills because he knows where to be, where to hide. He knows how to use the map to his advantage. I'm too busy running around like a madman to even think about like where these guys are spawning from. I'm just running in and running and gunning. And but he's a cool guy. He's pretty cool. He gave me great tips. And shit, I might hop on that after this. Uh, if you at all watch Twitch and shit like that, I'm gonna leave my Twitch handle on the description. It's for I play a lot of Apex, uh, Warzone, Battlefront 2, and Battlefield 1. Sometimes I play fuck, what is it called? The fucking oh shit, the knockout thing. That knockout game. I don't know what it's called. Where you do a bunch of obstacle courses with like a big lobby. Yeah, that one. Sometimes I'll play Hyperscape. Hyperscape isn't really that fun for me, so I usually don't play it as much. And once the new Resident Evil comes out, I'm gonna be playing that. I'm gonna start definitely expanding to other games. I'm thinking of live streaming the Doom series for Doom and Doom Eternal, and of course getting the things and everything, and just blasting and losing my fucking mind. I love games like that where I can just do so much, just damage. I don't know what it is. I think it's maybe just my fucking childhood that I just love causing chaos and everywhere I go. But I try to suppress that in real life, so the only escape that chaos has is like, you know, playing video games. I guess that's my way to coping with the need to burn the world. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it. I appreciate y'all. Sorry, this one was just kind of like me just rambling more than I already do. But I appreciate y'all for watching. If you haven't subscribed, do. I would appreciate that shit. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one.